Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokémon White 2. And in this episode, I'm going to be doing everything in Castelia City, including the gym and the sewer bit. And then I'll be going to the Relic Passage and doing whatever I can do in there for now. And then I'll guess the episode will end there. So without further ado, it's time to get straight into it. And all I'm going to basically say is that I've already done this video. I went to go upload the video, and apparently the video wasn't found. But anyway, yes. Time to go. This is the Battle Company. This is where you get the first Harlequin. And I'll be I'm coming here anyway, but yeah. So I'm going to do everything in Castelia. People who work in this building have Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. You appear to be strong, but if you go upstairs, please be extra careful. Oh yes, if you'd like, you should have your Pokemon hold this. So I'm obviously going to do this, get through bits, and yeah, but I won't say this bit, blah blah blah. It's time to go. Go do this amazing bit. So obviously I know where everything is now to do, but yeah, it's not really too bad. You just literally go up and down places and you find it. You can find things really easily. Anyway, yes, everybody in here wants a battle, apart from the man in the bottom corner. But, of course, I'll just get straight into the battles. They all have one Pokemon each, no more. And then you fight someone on the top floor. It may seem obvious, because of who it was in white. So place your guesses right here. And yeah, I'll be getting rollout as well. I believe it's here. But yes, that's the same scenario, rather. I managed to do that last time. But yeah, basically, like I said, I was going to say, yeah, that's what I said. I'll be getting rolled out, I believe, in here. Anyway, you get quick balls and timer balls. All obviously can help. But anyway, let's see how well I can do these battles. This one has should be fine. I said should, not would, or will, or anything like that. Anyway, flame charge. Time to take you out. Maybe not. Oh dear, this took like 47 damage. Oh wow, took half. It was a crit. Oh, funny enough, that happened last time as well. But the Pidove used quick attack. I remember that. It was like, because I just went out for like a few hours, came back, was gonna upload this one and do a fourth part, but never mind. Looks like the streak of doing 4 a day is gonna end. Well, it depends on Borderlands, but I might be able to do another Pokemon White 2 video tomorrow just to catch up on what I was going to do today. Oh no, you get scope lens. Anyway, yeah. So it boosts critical hit ratio, so until I get the charcoal, I will be using this. So I'll give it to Burnt Bacon for now. Won't be using it for long because I can get the charcoal soon. So anyway, time to wait for the Mario. Time to wait for the Mario. Time to slap it in space with an arm thrust. Boom. 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 Oh yes, go on now. Bumblebee. Oh, this could be a damaging move. Maybe not. Arm thrust. Boom. There we go. I just did this in a random order, but it worked. So obviously I don't want to waste too much time, I want to try and get a few battles done. But the gym, you'll notice, like battles, you can easily do battles in that. Well, get a lot of experience from the battles as well. The battles are easy. But then again, it's because obviously it's a bug type gym, as you know, because of Berg from the first one. And obviously if you're watching this about watching the first, like, what you're doing. I mean, what you doing, man? Like, I'm not going to Use flame charge because poison point. I believe it has poison point. I'll just do that. Anyway, there we go. I believe this is rollout over here. It could be, it might not be, I don't know. Is it? No, this one's guard spec. Which is rubbish. Anyway. Time to go to the top floor to do the obvious battle that everybody knows. Here he is, look, the janitor. And there's a kid as well. Who's the kid? I wonder who the kid is. Oh, look, an ether or an ever. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. I always say ether, but loads of people say ever. Oh, I do not know. Oh, you're the Pokemon trainer I met at the entrance. You've come this far, that means you must be quite strong. Are you prepared to face the strongest person in this building? Then, the time has come to challenge my grandson, the company president. I'll show you just how much this battle company has researched Pokemon and trainers. So yes, it wasn't as obvious as everybody probably thought. So yeah, he has an Eevee and a... Oh, I forgot his name, Herdia, there we go. Remembered. Arm Frost. Of course you'd use Quick Attack, of course you would. Boom. Oh, beautiful, crit. A crit. That move is a good move when it crits. Anyway, Herdia. I'm going to save again in case it doesn't hit. I had around this. I think I had 18 HP and put me down to 2 because it dealt 16 damage. It could deal 17 now if I'm not lucky, depending on whether this will kill or not. Yes, good. What? Don't have to have the risk of getting it. So there we go. Lovely amount of experience. Beautiful. Believe I did that quicker and all. I lost because you were strong and I was weak. We must do even more research for Pokemon and for trainers. Thinking that when you win it's because of your Pokemon and when you lose it's because of yourself might make you stronger, but enjoying yourself is much, much more important. Anyway, here we go. Oh yeah, I remember where you get rollout. That's the Game Freak HQ, where you get rollout. Anyway, I'm going to fast forward it now. So I can go over, heal myself. Well, heal my Pokies, I should say, if he moves up, not blooming left again. Blah, blah, blah. Move out of the way. Yes. Now go away, there we go. Obviously, I have to speed up when I'm doing this. But I'm going to speed up as well, just for the questionnaires. I'll do them all because you get something out of it. I did it before. Anyway, I'm guessing this is the biking one again. Yep. I got a hint medal. Oh, amazing. How fantastic is that? Move out of the way. And you do get a good prize for the easy mannequin hunt as well, which is good. It's a very easy prize to obtain. Right, there we go. Oh, let's just do that. There we go. Greeting, and then you've got gratitude up here. So you receive that. I don't think I did drop a Pokeball, but that's the whole point of this, I'm guessing. I don't know what's supposed to be important about this building, but anyway. So yeah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Which version is more popular? Yeah, there we go. Just do that one. So for Pokemon Black, Pokemon White, version 2. I'll just do this. Blah blah. Won't really do the survey thing, but anyway, yes. Just gonna do this. Just do whatever the first one is on each one, just to show it off. No more. Anyway, there we go. Pokemon favorites. Blah blah. Blah. Blah 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 blah. I'm just doing whatever as I said. There we go. Future goals. Blah. 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 Do-do-do-do. Just literally mashing A, that's all I'm doing here. But it's fine. Anyway. Here we go. Do-do-do-do. Don't know why it went on a pause on that one with the money. Anyway. So yeah, Sharon is not my favourite, and I haven't been playing it for 1 to 5 years. I've been playing it longer than that, but got soda pop out of it, lovely. Or as we British know it, a can of Coke. Oh, hang on. So yeah, I might as well just do this. Just gonna say awesome. Anyway, yeah. No, not just can of Coke. Fizzy pop, there we go, that's what we called it. Right. Take this off that. Save state. Boom. So yep, time to go to Liberty Garden. Couldn't go here before, but here we go. This will do. Lovely. Liberty Garden. I don't believe there's really anything here, but I'll show you it anyway. Here we go, look. Blah blah blah. Don't know if you talk to him for anything. No. Yeah, there's nothing in here, but I'll just show you this. There we go. Just show it all off. I don't know if I'll be coming back here later or anything. I don't think I will be. But anyway, what does this sign say? This light house shines with the light of freedom. Only authorised personnel may enter. Well, I'm guessing I weren't authorised, so I just broke the rules. So yep, just go back to Castelia now. So off we go. So before I go into this one, I'm going to go about it from right to left. So that's just the way I want to do it. Oh, went a bit too far there. And then I'll check all the bottom ones. I don't really believe there's anything there. I don't remember from before. Anyway, here's the Game Freak building. In we go, in we go, in we go, in we go. 22nd floor. So yep, time to go. Only do the important stuff. So fight Snorlax over here. Then that's roll out on that in that Pokeball over there. So yeah, let's go the Clefairy. It's a Clef Airy. It's a fairy hairy. It's a hairy fairy. Beautiful. Done and done. Done and done. Guacamole, guacamole. I'm not gonna sing that song. God, I heard that. Some songs, man. Oof. Oh no, that's a revive. Where'd you get roll out then? Don't remember where you get roll out. Yes, I've already got it. Where did I get it before? I do not know. Must have got it from somewhere. I'll just have to do this a different way then. So yeah, you can fight Morimoto earlier, much earlier this time. Which is strange. the way it is. Boom. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Oh, that's it. Roll out. You need to be level 23. He's not a TM or anything. I'm a moron. Forget. Boom. Forgot about that. Of course I learned it in this battle. I remember now. He brought out Pampor. Last time I said, oh, I hope it's Pampor first so that I don't have to use rollout on Pansear and then still uses rollout on Pampor, because that would not be super effective. And yeah, this idiot does this and all. That happened as well before. And then I hit it this time. And then Pansear managed to dodge my rollout attack. Let's see if that happens again. Let's see if it's going to be an exact replica. Don't want to switch Pokemon. It does look like it's got like, it's like an ice cream on the top. Oh, good. It hit this time. Should be a one shot. Yep. There we go. Game Freak Morimoto has been defeated. There we go. Alright, go down to first floor. And then leave this place. Go up here, see what's over here. Don't actually know what is over here, but I don't remember now. Hang on, what is it? Oh, it's like watching Watchy Watchog. That sounds like a very stupid show. Is this the one with the herd you're running about? No, it isn't. Oh, it's this one. It's the people that, not people that have lost their Pokemon. Yeah, it's rest. I might as well show this off. Why not? So yeah, I don't believe there's really anything around. Nope. Do you want anything? No. Fair enough. Time to go up. Check this place. First floor. Lovely. Time to leave this place. In the dust. So that's the first, like, bit gone through. But first, I'll come up to this bit. Just look around here. This is that party, but I believe you do get given one thing from someone. So I'm just gonna fast forward this as soon as this is basically unimportant, really. Yep, okay then, fair enough. This one gives you a berry, I believe. No, maybe not. Oh yeah, she gives you a tract. Move out the way. Move out the way. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else that you get. I don't remember. I don't think it was though. First floor. Down we go. As I go through these kind of unimportant buildings, I'll just do this. In I go. Up to the 11th floor I go. Alright, yeah, this is just like missing Pokemon thing. See, I find the cops funny in this. The way they look anyway. They're blooming pumped out lip. Anyway, I'll be basically coming back up here obviously when I leave Castelia, because I can't really go exit Castelia the other way because there's a worker there, so yeah. But yes, time to go. He just mentions about how great the painting is. Obviously I'm just skipping all this bit, because there ain't really much here. No, I don't want to hear about them. Anyway. Charcoal. This was the main attraction. Charcoal. There we go. See if the hiker wants anything. No. Just saying now they're scared of heights even though they're a hiker. Makes perfect sense. Right. Time to leave. 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 Right, go down this way. And yes, you can get the Castelia cone here. Castelia City's Castelia cone. Blah, blah. A while ago, our store was really popular. Recently, however, we don't get as many customers as we used to. But whining won't accomplish anything. I just have to work hard to sell them. Well then, how about a Castelia cone? Yep, might as well. I don't know why I said Castelia instead of Castelia. Never mind. It's just one of those words that becomes harder to say each time. There's a shop that sells ice cream here. Is it good? Here he just does that. This is the paintings and stuff. Don't really remember if there's anything worth coming here for. Go have a look. No. Time to go. Yeah, don't look like there's much here. Time to go in this one. The weird alleyway. Where I'll be given a flash. Anyway, here we go. I found them. And you've really got to have more light to see by your way. Blah. So here's flash. If you use the move flash, the accuracy of your opponent's moves goes down. When you use it twice, the rate to get hit by a move will be about half, because it means more light. They don't really want anything. They just like giggle to each other and stuff like that. It's a bit weird. Anyway, time to go to the coin building. I'm not gonna go to the third floor. All that is fennel. Just blabs on about GeoNet and stuff like that. So yeah, I won't be showing that. Only show the important stuff. Here we go. Actually, I've been secretly cheering for you, of course, as a staff member at the medical office. I will judge fairly, though. Hi, is there anything now? Hang on, she's the one who does the thing, innit? Yep. Will you show me your medal box? The number of medals you've received, 6. Your medalist rank is trainee rank. The medal rally has just started. Yep, down to the first floor, I'm not bothering with fennel. To be honest, it took me an hour and 7, because I believe I did too many light of the stuff I didn't really need to do. Showed off some unimportant bits, but yes, I need to talk to him first. So here we go. If you're looking for the gym leader, Berg, he said that there might be trouble and then he took off. You can go look for him if you'd like. Huh? Berg vanished again? And oh, look, it's Iris. Oh, hello, Iris. Something came up and Berg isn't here right now. Isn't Berg always vanishing now? He always says he's got artist block and just goes wandering out of the gym. Hi there, who are you? Looking for Team Plasma, but Team Plasma disbanded 2 years ago. I guess that doesn't matter. You're having problems, so I'll help you out. Now where would suspicious people go to hide? That's it. That might be where they are. Good grief, Berg and Iris are so similar. It looks like she went around the corner toward the Pokémon Center. Do you know where the Pokémon Center is? Yes, I know. Okay, calm down. Trying to showboat, knowing where everything is. I've been in the first of these little bits. No, not up there. I pressed up. Thank you. Go up a bit more. Go across. Go down this one. I don't really remember if there's anything down here. No. There's no harm in looking. Free for all is the Castelia Harlequin Hunt. You haven't visited. You still need to visit this many places. Wow, 0. That means you've completed the Castelia Harlequin Hunt. Congratulations. This is a small commemorative gift. Whoop whoop, rare candy for the win. The Castelia Harlequin Hunt is a way to make more people love Castelia City. That's why we generously gave you a bicycle at the beginning. It's the best way to get around Castelia City. Keep loving Castelia City. Castelia City, Castelia City, Castelia City. Here we go. Bit random. And I'm saying nothing. Yep. Let's see, I'll do all this. Put in me pokies. Put in me pokies. To heal them up. Oh, yeah, I'll be getting strength as well soon. So I'll need to probably get Pokemon from Route 4. For that. Anyway, Light Walker. Oh, another one. Lovely. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Pokemon Center fan. Not really, I just have to go in here to heal my Pokies, so there you go. Right, so here's Iris. Hey, come on! Vampire is past here. If you mention a suspicious place in Castelia City, the only places that come to mind are Narrow Street and here. In Narrow Street, I've been down, no suspicious activity down there. Oh, there's nothing here, because you can't go on that luxury liner. Even though she says you can only go on at night, or look at the time on the emulator version. This way, come on, have a look. It's been 8 minutes to 12 at night. That's right, at night. You can go inside the sewers from here. What do you think? Seems pretty suspicious, right? Phantom, did you find Team Plasma? Oh, those dirty Pokemon thieves. That means the only place I still haven't checked is Phantom. Help me out. Yep, the sewers are a perfect place for hiding. I believe you have to use Iris for this. Yeah, because otherwise you won't be able to get Spike. And you need him for this bit. Phantom, I need you to get tougher. Even I'm going to have trouble taking them on all by myself. Anyway, it's okay. I'll take care of healing our Pokemon. I'm counting on you, Phantom. Are you ready to go? Okay, let's find Team Plasma. Yep, I'll do that. Save state where I save stated before. At this point. Save state 5. There we go. As you can see, I already did do this. So, bag. Repel. Here we go. Time to get going, time to get going. Got nothing over there, I don't know why I checked over there, I know where to go. But I just looked over there anyway. Grab this first. Twisted Spoon, that's for psychic type moves. Anyway, here we go. This is literally it. Hey! What do you want? Team Plasma, you villains! What? Don't treat us like villains. And don't interfere with our plans to liberate Pokemon. Liberate? Ha! You're just ordinary Pokemon thieves. And what's more, you use those stolen Pokemon like they're tools. Shut up, hand over your Pokemon. Let's do this, Phantom. I gotta say, as I said before, I think I mentioned it briefly last episode, but you gotta love this theme. Do, 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 do. Do. See, I'll be getting a Scraggy, as I said, for strength. When I do get strength. Obviously, I'm going to do this first. See, this is Razor Shell, always on that. I believe D-Watt is a water fighting, so 2 of the starters are fighting type starters. Anyway, boom. Come on again. Ah, there we go. Easy. Easy! He said we was gonna struggle to get through it by ourselves. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, there we go. That's that. They're really tough, but whatever. We've got the Pokemon we need. Now we flee. They run away like Patrat. Okay, let's go further inside. They might be in there. I don't think that's necessary, you two. Could you be Gym Leader Berg? Yes, sir. One and the same. I'm Berg. And there was no one suspicious beyond here. Is that so? Yes, indeedy. I'm concerned about Team Plasma as well. More importantly, shall we leave this place? For some reason, this sewer is bugging me. Huh? Didn't you and the other gym leaders fight Team Plasma 2 years ago? Thanks for your help. Here, use this. Yep, I'll get strength as I mentioned. Don't believe it's compulsory unless it's compulsory after the 6th gym. Anyway, I'll find those other Team Plasma punks. I'll never forgive Pokemon thieves, no way. So that could hint that his Pokemon or someone else's Pokemon's been stolen and he's seen it. He's gone. You there. So here's a character. I'm not going to reveal who he is yet, but anyway, that was an excellent demonstration of battling. The way you brought out the power of your Pokemon against an opponent like Team Plasma. Astounding. Simply astounding. Interesting as well, I see. Who was that? Well, no matter, what are you going to do? You can stay here and train your Pokemon, or maybe you should come challenge me, the gym leader. Be seeing you. But then, the Zubats and Grimas don't give me that much experience, sir. So there's no point in that, sir. Go up here and go across. There we go, God. Heart scale. Boring. Yep, use another. I've got 9 left. It should last me because the relic passage won't take that long to explore. Go up here. Go down here. When you go down, not across. Millions of times. There we go. And then there's an item all the way up to the top of here. And I'll go back round, down, up, get the item, go do the 2 battles there. And it's done. Yep, Venipede, so I don't want to touch it with a physical attack because poison point. The dastardly poison point. So there we go. Emboar. So yeah, well, what I was going to say is I just don't get why it did it. It makes no sense as to why it did that. Like, I don't get why the game just stopped. Well, not the game, why the recording like didn't save on there, even though it did, but apparently it didn't. It seems weird, but it just... I went onto YouTube, went to upload a video, it says record a video to upload, and I was like, what? So I checked, and it showed that it was on there. I clicked on it, it disappeared, and, well, not at first, it turned like 0000, like the time, so I thought, oh, it might be corrupted, but couldn't fix it or anything, and I went on to edit video and all that lot, and it said 0000, I tried to tap on it, it just said it couldn't find the video, so, weird, very weird. Anyway, might as well bike it in here, because I can bike it here, so it's fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Escape rope, don't really need to use one. But I got it here in case. So I'm gonna do this battle. I don't believe there's any items across this bit, but I will check because I don't really remember. Anyway. Let's go. Of course he has a herdia, no, how was I supposed to know that? Well, I could have remembered, but yeah, I didn't. Please sir, can I have some more? More? Don't know why I'm doing that, just ignore me. Oh dear, you didn't finish him off, how dare you. So obviously that's now ineffective, well not ineffective, but ineffective. Against, because if I said ineffective that means it wouldn't hit at all, but it does. But yeah, I believe that just gives a lot of experience because it's an evolved form of something. Anyway. No, didn't think there was. Yes. Got 7 left. Lovely. Oh no, I haven't done the starting this battle yet. What am I doing? Just talk to it, man. Talk to him. There we go. I believe this one has 3. Could be wrong. No, only one. Oh wow. Really? And it's a Grimer. Ooh, scary. Flame charge. Ooh, X special defense. Ooh, scary. Boom. Are you kidding me? I've got charcoal on. Burnt bacon. I did this before I got the charcoal because I did it at the end of the last episode. But I thought it might work. Never mind. It's fine. Alright, time to go. Now I'm gonna see if I get a battle here. No, I didn't. Fair enough. Just gonna see what the battles are like. Yeah, I don't really remember. Well, I know it's like Zubats and Grimers. That could be it. Or there could be more. I just want to do one battle. Just see what it's like. Anyway, here we go. Roll out, roll out. Boom. I think I'll get like 62 experience, something like that. Oh no, 101. That's actually alright, considering. So I'll go up here first. Oh look, it's a Grimer. Better use a charcoal move. Actually I've got the boosted fire attacks. So might as well do it. So that's actually an alright amount of experience. So yeah, this is apparently where Castelia started. That's what he says anyway. This is where it all started. Yeah, that's interesting to hear. Nothing over there, of course not. I'll just do battles until the first thing. Oh look, Ratata. Ratata, ratata, ratata. If it was backwards, it would be Atata. My garbage. Purple piece of crap. I can call this the purple sewers because that's all I'm seeing down here. Purple Pokemon. Anyway, yeah, that's enough of fun. I think that's all the Pokemon you can get in this quote-unquote dungeon. Oh, look at the janitor. Oh, it's the janitor of the sewers. Frost to your face. Frost to your face. Frost to your face. Frost to your face, 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 face. Frost to your face, face. It's all a load of rubbish. You get it? It's all a load of rubbish. Yeah, anyway. Enough of that. No. Why have I done Ember? Probably wouldn't have done much anyway. Oh look, toxic spikes. It wasted time using that. For nothing. Anyway, there we go. Janitor Felix is down. Move out the way. There's nothing over there, fair enough. Can't go in this water, but there's like loads of hints that you can go on the water. I don't get it. Anyway, X special. Won't be ever using that, but I guess it's something to have on me. Blah blah blah, yep, so nothing in there but trainers, even there's about 3 of them I believe. And that is it. So go this way first. Do you know what, yeah, I'm just going to do more battles. I'm battle hungry. So yeah, this is just as bad as a cave full of Zubats, this is. No, I'm joking, it's not too bad. It's not always Zubats, there are other Pokemon in here. Do you know what, no, there's no point, look, it's 77 now, that is just... Might as well stop. Actually do use another repel. Right, so there's nothing over there, which is interesting, but yeah. I love what he's got to say for himself. Whoa! It's like Crash Bandicoot. Whoa! And yep, I just literally did that reference. Whoa! One shot for you. You just got one shot in. Yes, you did. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't believe it. Why didn't you believe me when I said I didn't believe it? That's not nice. So you got a bit to do here, but that's fine. I've got enough time on my hands. Because it's a Sewado. That's how I imagine it would say it, something like that, Sewado. I won't try and go any lower because lower or higher because my voice will sound weird either way. Anyway, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. It's just a shame though that I have to do this again. Probably knock off about 5 minutes, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter too much. I'm not gonna let it get me down because this is supposed to be a fun game to play through. It's supposed to be nice and relaxing. Nice, good game. Not supposed to be hard at all. Wink, wink. Anyway, this is where I'll be getting a super potion for free. Lots of toxins build up in the sewer system. I think I can use them to make medicines, so I'm running an experiment. If this works, I might be able to use the venom of poison-type Pokémon to make different medicines. How exciting! Well, well, the result of today's experiment was... Today's experiment was a success. Here, please accept the super potion I made. So there we go. I'll keep experimenting every day. It's important to keep trying. Come back and see how it's going. There we go. So go this way first. Whatever could be over this way. Don't really remember, but... Oh, look. Nothing. Comedic. That's why I couldn't remember what was in here. Because there's nothing in here in the first place. You get it? Yeah. Right, anyway. Time to go over this way. Go up here first. Larder. Rare bone, you can sell for 5 grand. Because I remember. Wow, that repel ran out quick. Nothing over there. Right, how am I getting there then? Right, so it looks like there's something over there you can go across, but apparently not. You can't get across to this. I don't know what's going on here. It's all a massive lie. Alright, don't matter. Let's just go. Yes, use another. Let's get out of here. Don't know how many repels I've got left. Why am I going up here? Oh god, going the wrong way is a blooming cost. A lot of steps. And a lot of money. Right, I have got more repels, which is good. Right, there's even an item over there. Oh, I'm missing this stuff. Let me guess, because I need to surf across, which I can't. Come on, make it. Make it. Probably have to do one battle. Or maybe not, as I itch my elbow. Time to go. 44 minutes, that's not too bad. Your friend, he seemed pretty mad. Did everything go okay in the sewers? So what are you going to do now? You ran into Jim Berg in the sewers, didn't you? Maybe you should go to the Pokemon gym and see how far you've come. I'm sure battling will help your Pokemon come to understand you better, as a trainer too. So yep, time to buy kits. Probably buy some more repels while I'm at it and all, because obviously I need to go heal up. PP and health. Rest my pokies up. Rest my pokies up. You see, I want that Ordino because I would really like it for like surf, waterfall and dive. Even though I won't really need to use dive because I probably won't be doing that thing. This is something else you can do. Really, you're just standing around for hint medals. What's a troll? Nah, I said exactly that before, but I felt like saying it again. Anyway, bye. Repels. Don't know, I'll buy 20. That'll do. I had 1473 like last time. No, 14703, sorry, not 73. Idiots. Anyway, sell. Now I'm gonna basically get that money back. Practically. Maybe not quite that, but yes, card spec. Sell. X special, sell. Leftovers. There's no point selling that. Rare bone. Point in selling that, 'cause look at that. Beautiful. I'm only selling things that are worth it. There's no point selling anything else. Nope, there we go. Nope, there we go. So the last thing to do is take on the gym. I don't believe I'll be doing anything else anyway. I need to check the medicine case quickly. Make sure I've got... Yep. Just make sure... what does the Castelia cone do? Soft serve ice cream. It heals all the status problems of a single Pokemon. Wow, that's actually nice. So you could be confused and sleeping at the same time. Cures both. Beautiful. Anyway, time to go in this gym. The third at a gym. So I'm going to save state like I did before. Basically just doing it in the same spots as before. Here we go. Hello, you're probably tired from wandering all over the crowded streets of Castelia City looking for Team Plasma and the gym leader. So here, I'll give you this. The theme of this gym is none other than the coons. The coons, I mean cocoons. I don't know why I said cocoons. I said cocoons for some reason. Cocoons, sorry. Cocoons, not the coons. Right. Idiot. You head upward by going inside the cocoons and travelling up the threads. No, I didn't. Did I say? I don't know what I said. I think I said something. I don't know. I'll just shut up, Adam, and just get on with it. The threads are definitely collected to Berg eventually. God, I'm an idiot. I can't like a derp, and I just mentioned a derp anyway. What an idiot. What do you think, this Pokemon gym? How should I say? Isn't it full of outrageous and mysterious charms? I don't know. It's just literally loads of webs and cocoons. God, I said it right. Oh, I'm proud of myself. Sarcasm to the extreme. So yeah, let's see if I can get through this without using a single healing item. Obviously, yes, it's a bug type gym. I should be able to pass through it with flying colours, but I can still make derpy mistakes, because I am dirt boy sometimes. Well, not really anymore. I've finished with the Prince of Persia games, but there's still games I can derp on. Crash Bandicoot. But anyway, time to carry on. Regardless. But yeah, there's one thing I don't get. I don't know why fighting types are going to get bug types. Because if a blooming wasp flies towards you and you punch it, or you slap it whilst it's on a wall, it's getting crushed. I mean, everybody's got to say they've done that. Well, most people have probably either accidentally done it or done it on purpose because they were winding them up. I'm not saying which one of those two I've done. You can probably guess. Anyway, when the cocoon breaks open, the one that pops out is Mui. On that note, have a battle with Mui. These are supposed to be French. No problem if there is, because the French are nice, chill people. Here's a Combi. I wonder what a Tacoon is. I said Tacoon earlier. I don't know why I said Tacoon. I wonder what it is. I'm intrigued to see if it actually is something now. Because I'm a moron. Well, I'm guessing bug types aren't good against fighting either, because bug type moves don't do much. It's maybe one of those things that are not good against each other. Must be. Swaddling. Oh, lovely. Then again, after time, it's down to what their other type is, but yeah. Anyway. Flame Charge. Bye-bye. Not surviving when it's 4 times effective, bitch. And that's an amazing amount of experience, I forgot to mention. Hiding makes battle instincts dull, you know. Yep, it does. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. So I like this. Look, you go over here. Denied! This Harley Quinn is denying you from getting in easily. So yeah, 50 minutes, that's not too bad actually. And obviously, Castelia will be over. You're probably saying, thank God. Do you know what? I want to say that because Castelia drags. Like, everything in Castelia just drags. It did in White, it does here. At least with the other towns, you go do other stuff in town. Yeah, cold storage. That's a part of Veilstone, but you're not really there for that long. They don't drag it out endlessly. But it's just the way some games are, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, I'm quite a low-ish level for doing the 3rd gym. I think I was on like level 32 when I did Berg in White. I don't know. But it's just the way Black and White 2 is, I guess. It's just a bit lower. So here's Dwebble. Don't dwebble on that. You get it? Don't dwebble on that anyway. Yeah. Enough of that. Flame charge the bitch. I mean, it's like Berg thinks those eyes are cute. I think it's creepy. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more. Smack that till you get sore. Smack that. Oh, whoa. It was called Smackdown, but I felt like singing that song. God, I haven't heard that song in ages, man. Jeez. Nostalgia. So I like it when sometimes you hear songs you haven't heard in ages, because it's just like great nostalgia. You're just one step away from being able to challenge Berg, but before that I have to try and stop you. So I don't actually know what the right way is. Well, but I know going to left is, but I don't know if there's any other Harley Quinns you can face. That's one thing I do not know. I went in the left last time, it just took me to Berg, but I don't know if there's any other battles I can actually do. Anyway, Flame Charge. It's like boom, 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 or let's say whale, whale. It's like boom, 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 or let's say whale, whale. Oh look, its speed went up, but I used the Flame Charge, so hopefully it's still good enough. No, it isn't. Smack that till you get more. Smack that till you get sore. Smack that till you get. I'll stop. Because I'm a crap singer and I don't really want to ruin a great song, so yeah, I'll stop. That was like a forced stop then. Oh look, Swadloon, another 500 odd experience, which is a lovely. Which is lully jubbly. Here's a Flame Charge. And I mean, I'll be fighting a Swadloon, a Dwebble, and a Livani with Berg. And Swadloon's going to give 500 odd. Livani's probably going to give about 800-ish odd. Oh no, that was 602. Wow, that's even better. See, I'm almost at Berg, at ladies, and at a gentleman. So yeah, let's see where this one takes me. Oh, I see. So yeah, I just wanted to see because yeah, it just looks like this. Then fair enough. So it looks like everything I did was just perfect the first time. Anyway, good work back there in the sewers. My bug-type Pokemon have been scurrying with excitement about getting to battle you. I'd say my bug-type Pokemon are pretty great. Come on, let me brag a little. Dwebbles roundly eyes are cute, it's resilient and reliable. My ace is Livani. It's really the best. I think it's so sweet how it makes clothes for other people out of leaves. Of course, I'm really proud of all my Pokemon. Well now, let's get right to it. To hear this amazing music again. I've actually made good progress considering I've done 1 gym per episode so far, which is pretty good. Because sometimes it's like gaps. It's like gym, break, like in between the episodes, gym, break, stuff like that. Wow, 732 from the Swaddlers. I wonder how much I'm going to get for the Livani. I don't remember. I didn't actually bother checking, I don't believe. Anyway, don't dwell on this one. But now that joke's getting old, I should stop. Go on, crit. Go on. What are you doing with your life? Of course you'd use rock polish, because what else should you do? Come on, if you defeat it this time, it'll be amazing. Come on, you know you can. Yeah! 344, that's alright. Anyway, is the Livani? Literally leaf monster. I mean, is it really flattening? Yes, but it doesn't look it. But then again, most Pokemon look innocent until you get attacked by one. 1402. Oh my god, this early in the game, really? Jesus, I forgot about that takedown. Isn't this like a reckless move? Yep, it is. I'm not learning it, mate. Anyway, give up on takedown. Here we go. 2880, that's an alright man. Oh ho, you are very strong indeed. I guess it's no surprise I lost. Here, take this insect badge. I think it'll suit you. Of course you'd say that, because it's about your precious bugs. I guess it's fine to brag, he's a gym leader. We got there in the first place, so there we go. And obviously Sharon's realising how hard it is. He's like, oh, I beat all the gym leaders, but now he's realising that it actually is a hard job. Because obviously he couldn't use his other Pokemon. But yeah, I'm not saying all of this bit, obviously I don't really bother saying what they say about the TMs and stuff like that, so here we go. So this is the way to get down. And then that cocoon you saw that wasn't open, well, now it is. He just came through like a boss. So yeah, there's no person who stops you here. Well, not until I get near the top of the town. So yeah, I will say it seems interesting that there's like gaps in between the region that you can't go to. Obviously there was in the first one, but that's like the right side of the circle, what kind of circle. But here there's like gaps everywhere. You can't go to the bottom right corner of the circle, the top left, stuff like that. I mean, you can't go to anywhere near the Celestial Tower or Twist Mountain. That's all out of bounds. So I'm guessing there's going to be loads of legendaries and stuff around there. But anyway, I believe that is it. I'm going to make sure Pokemon are healthy. Of course they are. So here I need to go add the 6th party member. Oh, look at that. It's blooming 22, blooming 11. I could have been doing the other episode this time, but never mind. Anyway, there we go. Time to go meet someone again. Here he is. Now do you want to introduce us to his name? Oh, it's you again. It's an inconvenience. May I have a look at your Pokemon? So I mentioned who this is, but anyway, I appreciate your cooperation. Oh, how interesting. Your Pignat seems to display more self-confidence than others of the same species. And you're a trainer with merely 3 badges. Fantastic. I'm not sure how you're doing it, but you're bringing out the power of your Pokemon. Oh, excuse me, I'm a scientist. My name is Chorus, so I mentioned Chorus before. The theme of my research is bringing out the power of Pokemon. Bringing out the power of Pokemon. Is it possible to bring out their maximum power through the bond they share with their trainers? Or is there some other, different method? I'd like to test my theory by battling with you. Do you find this acceptable? Either way, I'll be waiting on Route 4. It's just beyond here. So yeah, but no matter what I say, no matter what I do, I gotta fight him. See, I've already done this. I'll just go through. Just gotta go through. So look, it's Bianca again. Hey! When I saw you in the city, I just had to catch up with you. Here, take this. This is a dowsing machine. You can use the dowsing machine to find places where items are hidden. It's exciting to find an item while you're looking for a Pokemon. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Oh, if you often use the dowsing machine, the habitat list, and so on, why don't you register them? I think it's written in this book. I found it. Okay, I'll read it. You can use the registered item participant. Yeah, I already know that because I registered my bike, bitch. Yep, Route 4, I believe, is near enough the same. Apart from a few, like, I guess it's houses or huts that were added further up the route. Relic Castle isn't as easy to get to, etc, etc. Because guess what? I believe that's blocked off. And also, anyway, I'll just quickly make a save state in, not slot 5, slot 7. Slot 7, yes. So, as I said, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my playthrough of Pokemon White 2. Obviously, this was going to be, well, the time I'm doing this now is going to be the 4th part, but I've at least got 3 parts to you. I'll probably do 3 parts on Monday, because that's the last day of my week off, well, week and a bit off, and then it'll be back to 1 a day until the weekends, and maybe 2 a day, because obviously stuff in year 11, as I said, is more important. But obviously this holiday was my chance to try and get loads done and catch up with all those gaps I had beforehand. So 11 videos in 3 days is great. So yes, enough of me rambling on. As I said, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you tomorrow for my continuation of Borderlands, and if it's possible, much later in the day, I will also do a Pokemon White 2 video to upload tomorrow to make the substitute 4th video that was supposed to be done today. That might be happening, but I'll definitely be doing the Borderlands video, so I'll see you then. But until I see you then, with a massive thumbs up, all I've got to say to you now is goodbye and good night.